Stop everything right now and listen carefully. The winds of fate are shifting, and unseen forces are at work. A woman smiles, her lips curved in satisfaction, but beneath that smile lies a mystery. Something is unfolding, something that will soon place you in boiling water, and the truth will shake you to your core. The air around you carries whispers, unseen eyes watching from the shadows. This is not a time for fear, but a time for awareness. What is coming has already been set in motion, and the signs are appearing before you. She knows something. She carries a secret, locked behind that knowing smile. But the moment of revelation is approaching, and when it arrives, it will be impossible to ignore. The road ahead is not smooth, nor is it predictable. It twists and turns in ways you do not yet understand. But one thing is certain, you will soon see the truth, and it will change everything. Like this video to claim your blessing. The warmth of deception can feel like comfort at first. But just as fire brings both light and destruction, what is hidden will eventually be revealed. The boiling water that awaits is not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. You are stronger than you know. The forces moving around you are great, but so is your power. This is a test, not a defeat. The woman who smiles holds a piece of the puzzle, but she does not control the whole game. There is a reason she watches, a reason she waits. But what she does not know is that you are not as blind as she believes. The energy surrounding you is charged, electric with change. Every moment is pulling you closer to the boiling point. But in that heat, you will not break, you will rise. 777 Type Amen to step into victory. Archangel Michael says, do not mistake silence for weakness. The quiet before the storm is not an absence of power, but a gathering of it. What is coming will shake the ground beneath your feet, but you will not fall. The truth will land like a thunderbolt, sudden and undeniable. A shift in energy, a break in the illusion. And in that moment, the reason behind it all will be laid bare before you. She thought you would not see it. She believed you would remain in the dark, unaware of the strings being pulled behind the scenes. But she underestimated you. The boiling water is near, but so is your strength. What was meant to weaken you will only forge you into something greater. You will walk through the fire, but you will not burn. 1111 Type Amen to claim protection. The forces of destiny do not move without purpose. Every piece, every event, has been placed with intent. And now, the final move is about to be made. Her smile was never one of kindness. It was never one of innocence. It was the smile of someone who believes they have already won. But the universe does not favor deception. Truth has a way of rising, no matter how deep it is buried. And when it surfaces, there will be no denying what has been done. You will not be the one caught in the flames. You will not be the one to fall. The tables are turning, and soon, the roles will reverse. 999 Type Amen to shift the energy. The storm is building, but you do not stand alone. The power that surrounds you is greater than the obstacles ahead. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to stay in the shadows. You were never meant to remain unaware. The light is breaking through, and it will expose everything. She thought she was the master of the game. She thought her steps were unseen. But the unseen forces that guide you have been watching far longer than she realizes. The boiling water is not for you. It was never meant for you. And when the truth is revealed, the shock will not be yours, it will be hers. 222 Type Amen to claim justice. There are moments in life that change everything. This is one of those moments. The shift that is coming will leave no stone unturned. She smiled because she thought the outcome was set. She believed the future was already written. But she failed to see the power of divine intervention. The boiling water will rise, but so will you. What was meant to be your downfall will become your greatest rise. Every step you take now moves you closer to victory. The shock will not be in what happens to you, but in how you rise from it. Strength is forged in fire, and you are becoming something unbreakable. 555 Type Amen to walk in power. The pieces are falling into place, and soon, the full picture will be revealed. The illusion is breaking, the deception is unraveling. The truth is no longer hidden. She will not expect what happens next. She will not see it coming. The very thing she thought she controlled is slipping from her grasp. Your story is not one of defeat. It never was. Every battle has led you to this moment, every trial has prepared you for this breakthrough. The boiling water was meant to harm you, but instead, it will cleanse the path ahead. You will emerge stronger, wiser, and untouchable. 888 Type Amen to claim transformation. The unseen hands of fate are moving faster now. The shift is happening, unstoppable and absolute. What was hidden will be placed in the light. Archangel Michael says, the time of revelation is here. The moment where truth stands against deception. And the outcome has already been decided. She will be the one to feel the heat of her own actions. She will be the one to realize too late what she has done. The boiling water was never meant for you, it was meant for the one who set the fire. You are not stepping into destruction. You are stepping into destiny. The moment is here. Rise. A woman is smiling about your matter. She has seen things unfold in a way that pleases her, but she does not yet understand the full picture. The smile she wears now is not one of innocence but of satisfaction, believing that the path ahead is set in stone. But soon, very soon, you will find yourself in boiling water. The heat will rise, and the pressure will build, but do not be afraid. What is happening on the surface is only a fraction of the truth that lies beneath. There is more to this than what you see. The unseen forces are shifting, moving like waves beneath the surface. What appears as misfortune may, in fact, be the unraveling of something much greater. Type 333 to receive the blessing. The eyes of those who watch you do not always carry goodwill. Some watch with admiration, others with envy, and some with a quiet, hidden delight at the struggles you face. But know this, no matter who smiles at your hardship, no one can rewrite the destiny that has been placed upon you. Your journey is not dictated by the expressions of others. Their laughter does not decide your fate, and their whispers hold no true power. The truth runs deeper than their words, deeper than their intentions, deeper than what they believe they know. Archangel Michael says, "The boiling water is not the end. It is a process, a purification, a test that will forge something stronger within you. You are not drowning. You are transforming, and those who have smiled too soon will witness a shift they never expected. The hands that tried to shape your downfall will tremble when they realize they were never in control. The plans made behind closed doors, the quiet celebrations at your struggle, will mean nothing when the truth rises to the surface. The foundation they stood on will crack, and they will understand that what they thought was victory was merely a delay in your rise." Type 777 to receive the blessing. The deeper truth is hidden for a reason. It is not meant for the eyes of those who seek to manipulate, to control, to gloat over another's hardship. It is a truth that reveals itself only to those who endure, who hold their ground when the heat intensifies. Do not be fooled by what is seen. The unseen forces are greater, moving with a purpose beyond human understanding. You are not alone in this. There are eyes watching over you, protecting you, preparing you for what comes next. The woman who smiles now will not smile forever. The tides will turn, and the one who stands steadfast will be the one who prevails. The lesson is unfolding, and those who thought they understood will realize they were blind to the real plan all along. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm in the midst of the fire. It will not consume you, it will refine you. The weight you feel pressing upon you is not meant to break you but to strengthen what lies within. There will be a moment when the world will see the truth, and there will be no need for words. The unfolding will speak for itself, and those who watched with amusement will be left in silence. What they thought was a downfall was only the setting of the stage for something far greater." Type 999 to receive the blessing. The deeper truth does not operate on the same timeline as those who rush to conclusions. It moves with precision, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. There is no need for panic, no need for doubt, only the certainty that what is hidden will come to light in due time. The hands that moved against you will find themselves grasping at air. Their efforts will fade, their certainty will crumble, and the realization will come too late. What was meant to harm you will turn in your favor, and the laughter will cease when they see what has truly been at work. Keep walking forward, even when the fire rises. Keep standing tall, even when the pressure builds. The test is temporary, but the victory is eternal. The fire that surrounds you is not your destruction, it is your awakening. You have been placed in this moment for a reason, and though the weight may seem unbearable, you are not alone. Every step you take is watched, every breath you draw is known, and every struggle you endure is counted. There are whispers in the wind, voices that think they understand your journey, but they do not. They see only the surface, the outward struggle, the temporary hardship. But what they do not see is the unseen hand that moves behind the curtain, shifting everything in your favor. The woman who smiles at your matter believes she has seen the conclusion. But her sight is limited, her understanding incomplete. What she thinks is an ending is only a pause, a moment before something greater unfolds. Type 111 to receive the blessing. When the boiling water rises, do not fear. It is not a sign of defeat but of transformation. The old must be burned away for the new to emerge, and those who have laughed will soon realize they celebrated too soon. There are forces beyond what the human eye can see, powers that move with precision and purpose. They are aligning things in your favor, even as it seems the pressure is mounting. The struggle is not punishment, it is preparation. There will be a moment when the laughter will turn to silence. Those who smiled at your misfortune will watch as the truth unfolds, and they will be unable to speak. The weight of realization will be too great for them to ignore. Archangel Michael says, "This is not the first time you have been tested. There have been trials before, moments of difficulty, times when you thought the darkness would never lift. But look where you stand now. You survived every single one. The heat may rise, the pressure may build, but you are stronger than you were before. The past did not break you, and neither will this. What you face now is not the end of your story, it is the turning point. Those who watch you, those who whisper, those who take pleasure in what they think is your downfall, they will learn the truth in due time. And when they do, it will be undeniable." Type 555 to receive the blessing. The deeper truth is beyond their reach. It is not for those who wish to manipulate, deceive, or control. It is for those who endure, those who keep walking when the fire rages, those who refuse to be broken by temporary storms. You are being lifted in ways you cannot yet see. Even in the struggle, you are rising. Even in the hardship, you are being prepared for something greater. The fire that was meant to consume you will instead refine you into something unstoppable. The woman who smiles now does not understand that she is only witnessing a single moment, not the entire story. The smile she wears will fade when she realizes she never had control over what happens next. Archangel Michael says, "There is a force greater than any human plan, greater than any deception, greater than any scheme. And that force is moving in your favor. Nothing spoken against you will stand. Nothing done in the shadows will remain hidden. What was meant to harm you will turn into the very thing that lifts you higher. The boiling water is temporary. The transformation it brings is permanent. The laughter of those who thought they knew the outcome will fade into silence. Stay steadfast. Hold firm. Do not waver when the heat rises, because it is not the fire that will define you, it is what you become after you walk through it." Type 888 to receive the blessing. They watch you now, thinking they understand. But what they do not know is that something greater is already at work. The unseen is moving, shifting, aligning things in ways beyond their comprehension. The deeper truth is this: you are not where you are by accident. The trials you face are not meant to destroy you but to elevate you. The very moment that was meant to break you will instead be the catalyst for your rise. And those who smiled? They will watch in disbelief as the truth unfolds. They will see what they never expected to see. They will witness the power of transformation, and they will know that they were never in control. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let the weight of this moment make you forget the strength within you. You have walked through fire before. You have faced storms that should have broken you, but they did not. And neither will this. The boiling water is a passage, not a prison. It is a refining, not a punishment. It is the force that will burn away what no longer serves you and reveal the strength that was always there. Keep walking. Keep standing. The truth will rise, and when it does, it will be undeniable. Those who doubted you will see. Those who laughed will fall silent. And those who thought they knew your ending will realize they never understood your beginning." Archangel Michael says the heavens have spoken, and a woman is smiling about your matter. Her laughter carries the weight of hidden intentions, and soon, the fire will rise beneath your feet. The stakes are greater than before, and every move you make will shape the destiny ahead. You must not be blind to the shifting winds. Forces are moving, unseen hands placing you on a path where choices will burn hotter than ever. The woman who smiles now does not understand what awaits, and neither do those who stand with her. Archangel Michael says strength is needed, for the boiling water is close. It will test the very core of who you are, breaking those unprepared, yet refining those who endure. The fire will not consume you, but it will force you to reveal what lies within. Your spirit is being called to a battle unlike any before. The laughter that echoes now will turn to silence when the truth is revealed. The time is at hand, and hesitation is no longer an option. Type 333 to receive the blessing. The weight of unseen forces grows heavier by the day. You have felt it, an unease, a shifting energy pressing against your soul. Something approaches, something undeniable, and it will demand everything from you. Those who watch you now think they know the outcome. They smile in confidence, believing the story has already been written. But what they do not see is the unseen hand guiding you through the fire. You were not brought here to be consumed. The boiling water is not your end but your transformation. Those who smile today will be silent tomorrow, and those who doubt will witness what they never expected. This is not a time to shrink back. This is the moment where your spirit must stand unshaken. The trials ahead are not meant to destroy but to elevate, to separate the weak from the strong. Type 777 to receive the shield of protection. There are whispers in the air, murmurs of things that should not be spoken. The woman who smiles does not realize the weight of her actions. She plays a game unaware that the board is not hers to control. The fire does not come to harm but to reveal. It will show who stands firm and who falls away. When the water rises, only those prepared will emerge unscathed. There are those who believe they can dictate your fate. They sit in quiet corners, speaking words they think are hidden. But nothing is truly unseen, and every action is weighed in the balance. Archangel Michael says the choice is yours, stand firm or be swept away. The coming storm will not wait. It moves forward, unrelenting, demanding resolution. Type 999 to receive divine strength. The stakes are higher than ever, and the time to act is now. The laughter that fills the air will fade when the truth is known. The boiling water is not for your destruction but your awakening. Hold fast, for the days ahead will test you. Shadows will try to press in, but they will not prevail. The fire will burn away the falsehoods, leaving only what is real. What is coming cannot be stopped, only faced. The woman who smiles does not yet see the turning tide. Soon, she will understand that what was once hidden can never remain so. This is your moment. The world shifts, and you are at the center. Stand ready, for the path ahead is unlike any before.